Hey everybody on social media, how you guys doing? This is your main man, the Self-Pay Prince, coming to you guys with another quick video. And as you can see, I'm at work, I'm chilling out, got here a little early. There's nothing much to be said, but I do want to give a great big shout out to Chantel's Thoughts. How you doing? As you can see, I'm mingling with everybody, having a good time. I want to say good morning, hallelujah, to everybody watching this video. It is October 3rd, 2019, if I'm not mistaken. Last night's podcast Last night's podcast on Chantel's Thoughts. Download the Mixler app. It was an amazing podcast. The part one of knowing what success is to you, that was brilliant. She touched upon too many topics. She's gonna rise to a whole new level. She's actually making me realize that doing a podcast myself is probably another good way to go to get your voice out there. But you guys need to download the Mixler app, red and white app, and look her up, Chantel's Thoughts. She has some great insight. She has a great way of making you think about what you should do for the future if you're not doing it now, because the future is, of course, now. Anything that you feel that you could do right now to where you have a better future, do it. Make sure it's productive. Make sure it's legal. Make sure it's good for the economy. Make sure it can regulate. Make sure it'll uplift you. Make sure you can uplift everybody else and keep people motivated. But the main reason for me making this video, big shout out to her and big shout out to Trigger Trey. His music is coming up no matter what. Main reason for me making this video is because I gotta know. No, actually, I don't need to know. Actually, I just want to express my concern when it comes to all the fellas out there talking about looking for women, smashing how many girls they can get with, chilling with how many girls they can get with. Look, I got nothing against all you fellas out there that are mesmerized by all of these chicks. I got nothing against it. Believe me, it happens to me every now and then. But there's a reason why I've been single almost 10 years. Now, yeah, I said single almost 10 years. Why? Because I've just been trying to get my mind right. And when you're letting your body run freely like a chicken with its head cut off, chasing after all these females that can't do nothing for you, you tend to lose not only time, yourself, and money. And damn it, I can't believe it. That's a three-way trinity right there. But I completely forgot one more thing. You tend to lose your mindset or your spiritual place with the creator of all things. So to all you men out there, especially you young men in your early 20s, early and mid 20s, and to some of you who are my age in your early 30s, concentrate more on bettering yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially. I say this because for all the chasing around you are doing, for all the females you are talking to that ain't doing nothing for themselves, you could be doing something for yourself. You could be 10 steps ahead of them, 10 steps ahead of any other guy that you're hanging out with, 10 steps ahead of yourself from where you were yesterday. What you need to do is become 10 steps ahead of the game. My problem is with most men my age and younger is that you'd rather work for somebody else, and while you're working for somebody else, you're talking about all the problems you got. You're talking about this chick that you're talking to ain't doing this, but the chick that you're with ain't doing that, and this chick over here talking about she want this. I'm like, hold up, you're mentioning one chick that you're with, two chicks on the side that you're talking to, and you're talking about all these problems that you got. Let me ask you a question. Why are you talking about people who ain't making your life better for you? You're not running a home-based business. Fine, I get that. Although if you're in a home-based business, you'd at least have more tax breaks and you'd have a reason to make more money outside of your job. But I get that. You don't want to enroll anybody into it. You don't care about the tax breaks that you are entitled to once you start a home-based business. But you can talk about all these different chicks and all the negative BS that you're going through. But you're not thinking about starting a home-based business, which is only going to bring more money back into you throughout the years, and throughout the time. What are these chicks doing for you? Let me ask you a question. What are the guys that you hang around doing for you too? I mean, besides smoking weed or drinking or playing video games or just chilling out and talking about smashing girls, whatever case is, that's all fine and dandy. Ain't gonna make you no money, but that's all fine and dandy. But what are these people who are not making you any money gonna do for you? They're making money for themselves, but they're not paying your bills. Last time I checked, if they're not paying your bills, if they're not increasing any productivity in your life, if they're not adding any positivity into your life, if they're not throwing you opportunities to make money in your life, why are you with them? Why are you talking about them? Why come to work, make money, but talk about how miserable you are when it comes to all the people that you hang out with? Women, as far as I'm concerned, no offense, okay? No offense. And I'm not talking, this is for all the people who do not have women in their lives that are looking for women. And this is for the men who have a woman in your life, but you're not happy with her. And trust me, you're not happy with her. Because if you were happy with her, you wouldn't be talking bullcrap. You would not have anything negative to say about her. If she was doing everything that a woman is supposed to be doing for you, if in your eyes she's doing everything she can for you, you'd have nothing to complain about. So I want to know, why are you with her? And don't tell me it's because she has a child, this, that, or the other, because you should have known all the good and the bad of this person before you got with her. And the fact that you're still with her up to this point, past having a child, and I'm sorry, I'm going to put children up in this because it's a big deal. You should have nothing to complain about, okay? The only way you should be complaining is if you don't have enough money in your account, okay? At the end of the 2 weeks, at the end of the month. And the only reason why you don't have any money left in the account is because you're spending it on things that don't give you any value. Unless you are making your money from your job and finding a way to multiply it, then you're doing something wrong. Unless you are making money from your job every 2 weeks and the men that you hang out with are showing you how to multiply your money, or the women or your main woman that you are with is helping you or giving you suggestions on how to multiply your money, then you don't need the person in your life. Now, I'm not telling you to badmouth your woman. I'm not telling you to leave your woman. I'm saying that you and your woman need to talk. You and the guys that you are with need to talk. And if y'all not going to see eye to eye when it comes to your livelihood, when it comes to making money, if y'all not going to group up and find a way to make money and then multiply it after that to where y'all ain't gotta work as hard, then you need to subtract some people into your life, because they're not helping you, they're not teaching you anything, and all the BS you're doing, that's not gonna get you any further. Once again, like I said, the only reason why I'm bringing this to your attention right now is because Chantel, like I said, download that Mixler app. She brought up a lot of good points. It made me realize that the people I'm talking to, I don't even need them in my organization. See, I'm thankful for all 26 subscribers, okay? And last time I mentioned my subscribers, it was maybe 2-3 videos ago, okay? Last time I was at 23. Before that, I was at 19. Now I'm at 26 and climbing. So I want to give a big shout out to all 26 subscribers, and I welcome all the others that will come before you, that will come after you. Because I appreciate everything you guys are doing. I appreciate everything that you guys are saying. Any comments, likes, shares, subscribes, comments. If you're seeing this on social media, I appreciate all the views, all the likes, all the shares, all the comments. I appreciate it all. If you guys are interested in starting a home-based business for yourself, or if you guys are interested in just downloading a few apps and saving some money, if you don't feel like enrolling anybody, but you want to save money without even thinking about it, I recommend that you DM me correctly, or if you're watching this on YouTube, down all of my information to all of the free apps or just below this video. If you're interested in turning your tax dollars into income for yourself throughout the year, you want to know more about my econ and income shifting, okay, but you don't feel like enrolling anybody, DM me, or my information will be just below this video. Once again, this is not to badmouth anybody. This is trying to set the record straight, because Chantel had one hell of a podcast the other night, and that's just part one of what success is to you. I still got to do part two, which is what is success to you. So if you want to know more about what I'm talking about and why this video was made, download the Mixler app, look up hashtag Chantel, listen to her podcast, and see if you don't think some kind of way. All right? You guys have a great day, have a great afternoon, have a great evening, and have a great night depending on when you're seeing this. Love, peace, namaste.